I can't believe that Xurkitree is RU. Like, that is just so insane to me. I know that they got rid of Tail Glow, but bro, look at this mon stats. One, okay, look at this stat. 173 special attack, man. I just can't believe it. I guess you know, I know it's based on usage and new toy syndrome, and we have a lot of great Pokemon in OU as well, and some ridiculous Pokemon in UU too. But it's just crazy to me that Xurkitree is down here in RU when last generation it was UUBL, so banned from UU, could only be used in OU and up. But yeah, today we're using a Xurkitree team by my buddy Eon X. If you guys didn't know, I did a video with him on RU. We'll be doing one on UU and also be doing one when the tier shifts happen too, so that should be a lot of fun. We have some fun Pokemon like Flip Turn Jagauji, Steelix, Slowking with the teleport, and then like really strong Pokemon like Specs Gardevoir and Swords Dance Beware. Xurkitree actually has a really good speed tier for being a Scarfer, so that's why it's Scarf, allowing it to outspeed common Scarfers like Gardevoir as well as Passimian. Passimian you can actually knock out with Dazzling Gleam. So RU was one of my favorite tiers back in Gen 7, if not my favorite tier. I haven't played it too much. I know sometimes people don't like RU. Maybe it's just always known as the ladder that has the least played games. I don't know why, but it is what it is, right? You would think that NU and PU and ZU would have less games being played. But if you guys want this team, check out my website, pokeaimMD.com. The link is down below. I post all my teams there every single day. Well, Ying does it for me. She's great. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Hopefully we can get some crazy stuff with Zerk. I like, the only beast that should be below UU is always gonna be Guzzlord, right? It's just Guzzington, because that mon doesn't have. I can't just turn this into me talking crap about Guzzlord. Well, I can't find a game. I'm about to go on a tangent. All right, we'll pause it, guys, until we find a battle. Oh, but before we do, I just want to say that if you enjoy my videos or enjoy this video at every given point after these 2 minutes, I finally got a game. Damn it. Nice. Oh my god, I forgot they allowed rain over here. Oh my god, my Gardevoir is going to destroy them when they trace Swift Swim and click Moonblast. Okay, so that's how I'm going to win. But how am I going to show off Xurkitree? Well, the good thing is they only have 3 resists. They're actually all in order, so that's great. 3 resists to my attacks. That's awesome. And the other good thing is Gardevoir wins, like, immediately. I lead off with it and I get a kill immediately. But yeah, I do want to be careful about Kingdra if it's timid, but Slowking should help me deal with that. I love how Xurkitree like laid back. Do the rock away. Hey, okay. But a lean back. I'm sorry, I'm a 90s kid. Whatever, man. Give me a kill. They're going to lead Rotom. That's the only lead that leads off versus Gardevoir. Well, and they're leading off a Politoed. I traced the Drizzle, so I set it up. Yeah, that's my rain. What's up? Now, I mean, if this is Specs Hydro Pump, I shouldn't be taking this hit. That's supposed to be Slowking that I thought I clicked. The pink I'm gonna move the pink Pokemon so they're not next to each other. You're gonna go right there, Beware, because I thought I clicked Slowking. This actually works out for me considering this Pokemon doesn't have too much use in this game, and I might as well just click Darkest Lariat. Any bit of damage on Rotom is gonna help out potentially a Dazzling Gleam endgame if I want with Xurkitree, so I'm completely fine with that. Belly Jump Poliwrath is not faster than Gardevoir. I'm actually tempted to go for Double Edge here just in case they want to go out into one of their Swift Swim mons. Yep, as they end up going out to Kingdra. Do a lot. I guess this worked out for me. I get the damage off on that, and I can safely go out into Slowking, unless this thing is physical, which then why the hell would you bring it out on Beware? Like, I know I'm burnt and everything, but still. But I go Slowking and I teleport. They may double back out into Rotom. If I get up rocks, Gardevoir is going to kill everything. Well, Gardevoir already kills everything with Psychic. That's it. So Gardevoir wins this game. But that's not fun. Best case for me, they Draco, because then I just teleport out to Gardevoir anyway, and I trace their Swift Swim. So, but I want to show off Xurkitree. So Tail Glow being gone is so interesting, right? Now Xurkitree only has Calm Mind. Obviously Z moves were big too because it could use like Z Hypnosis and get the speed boost as well as potentially putting you to sleep, and then Tail Glow after. There's no hidden power either, but it has Dazzling Gleam and Energy Ball, and Grass Knot. So it's like, I say Energy Ball and Grass Knot because both of them matter, right? One of them does more to Steelix, the other one does more to Gastrodon. But you still have Calm Mind, and yeah, there's no hidden power, but that's whatever, man. Hidden Power Ice was all you wanted. Maybe potentially Hidden Power Fire for Feral Thorn, but +3 attacks did a lot. So we're going to finally go out to Slowking, which I guess I ended up working out for me anyway because I got the damage on Rotom I wanted, and damage on this. If they let me kill Nidoqueen, I may just Beast Boost and start snowballing and just win with Dazzling Gleam. Like, that is a very big possibility. I really hope my opponent makes a move. I'm gonna pause it, guys. We'll be right back. So unfortunately, that person timed out, which pushed us into the 1500s, which made us top 60 in the tier. But we got another one, and yeah, once I KO Mudsdale, which a lot of my team can weaken very, very easily. We're in such a strong position. I think Gardevoir is amazing in this game. It just clicks buttons very easily, doesn't care too much about anything on their team. If they end up going the Arcanine lead, that's probably the biggest threat for me, but I can pivot around versus it, unless it's like offensive Life Orb. Dragalge was really cool here if I had Toxic Spikes. I'm kind of tempted to go Toxic Spikes on it, but I like Gardevoir just in case they go like lead Druddigon, and oh, it's Mudsdale. Awesome. So even if I die here, right, I would rather put this damage on Mudsdale, that way I can Thunderbolt sweep in the late game. So we get a hit off on Silvally Steel, which is awesome. I say awesome a lot, huh? If I'm them, I Parting Shot. I do, but I don't think that matters as much. I'm gonna make the Steelix play because it doesn't matter as much, or U-turn, same thing. It doesn't matter as much in this game. Sorry, Yink, but it's cool because I get a nice little Toxic off on them, and I can 1v1 them via my. I'm glad they didn't burn me. I can 1v1 them via Slowking. So I'm actually gonna set up my Stealth Rock, expecting them to teleport. Yep, because I have my own Slowking as a switch-in, and that Toxic's really nice too for helping out the end game. And I rather Toxic this as well. If they want to Will-O-Wisp me or Defog, so be it. Their Defogger is probably Silvally Steel. Every bit of damage on Rotom as well matters too. Oh, and them not having a Choice Scarf is amazing because I'll be faster than them with Maimon, and I'm just going to spam Toxic for a little bit. I don't care if they Shadow Ball. I want them to be one down. I didn't want them Volt Switching there. And I can make the Dragalge play. If they Volt Switch here, great play. But if they don't, even if they get that Spit Up drop, it's fine. This is one of the few Pokemon that will be most likely faster than me. Rotom, but faster than my Gardevoir. So I just want to be in a smart position there. And this is where we bring out the Xurkitree, baby. Energy Ball seems the safest. I shouldn't die to their attack, and I'll be able to hit Mudsdale if they want to make that play. The other mid-ground I can go for is Dazzling Gleam right out into Druddigon. Druddigon is a relatively safe play for them, too. But if I... Energy Ball is the safest play, but I'm gonna actually Dazzling Gleam here. If I Energy Ball, I'd be in a fantastic spot right there, but I think either way, that's good for me, especially because I can still threaten them with Slowking as they Earthquake first, which I am more than okay with, because if they opt to Earthquake or Rocks in this next turn, I'll get a Scald off on them, and like even Pokemon like Rotom don't appreciate Scald anymore. And if they stay with that Mudsdale, I'm telling you, oh, and they let me hit the Druddigon too, awesome, awesome. So this is very important, because one, I could potentially burn them, but two, it opens up that Thunderbolt. Like I said, I'm trying to sweep them late game with Thunderbolt. They need to give me a Mudsdale. I'll go Scarf Steelix just in case they go for like, well, I didn't expect that, but anything really. They end up going for Outrage. They're locked in. I can go out to Gardevoir. They may have been banded, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if they defog at this point either. Boots most likely, and Mudsdale resists. And that's their resist to this attack. And they're Boots, so I don't care if they Wild Charge here as they double out into Rotom. Good play. This is just giving me a free teleport because Voltage isn't going to do too much, exactly, and I get some nice momentum. And I get in the 1v1 scenario when it's Slowking versus Xurkitree. So we're just repeatedly getting in my Mon right here. And I'm loving it. Just going to Thunderbolt this time. As they go Arcanine. Awesome damage. 72. Now they may be offensive. I don't have to predict Mudsdale coming in. I'm just going to click Thunderbolt again. Exactly. They were offensive just probably based on the damage, and they did expect Scarf. And again, now Xurkitree just kind of clicks Energy Ball and wins. At this point, I can go out to Slowking one more time, even if they Earthquake. This only risks a crit, but if they don't get the crit, I get the kill immediately. And this is amazing because I can also Future Sight too. But again, I'm going to hit this thing because this is the only thing stopping me from smacking my opponent. Oh, and I got the burn on them. Awesome. Yeah, they didn't let me... They didn't let me, the crit didn't matter, because like I said, I'd be Energy Ball snowballing soon with the Beast Boost, but Ah, man. Xurkitree did it, though. Knocked out Arcanine. Choice Scarf showed its worth. Got a little bit of chip on Mudsdale. It would have won that endgame if my opponent didn't forfeit. But once again, I'm going to pause it because unfortunately RU is a ladder that's not the most lively. I haven't played it in a long time, and I'm somehow top 50 now. But yeah, we'll pause it. We'll be right back. First off, love my opponent's team. They get crushed by Psychic, though, and once I trace the Slush Rush from Artazol, I'm going to do just that. Xurkitree's role in this game is to not do too much, I would say. Maybe check check the Tornadus. Getting a bit walled by Goodra, but I have Slowking to just pivot in on hits. And what I want to do, maybe I should put Toxic Spike on this thing over like Scald or something, but I don't feel like my Steelix is going to do a lot in this, but I think that Rocks will go a long way. So I want to start it off with this early, kind of just to get, and I get the lead matchup right. I'm starting it off just to get up Rocks. This could be a defogger, of course, but like I feel like I get so much out of this. And I'll Toxic just in case they're a random weakness posse, even though this should be a rocker. Yeah, because again, once I get rid of the ground type, I can just click Thunderbolt. I don't mind taking their hit. I don't think they're weakness posse now that they've clicked Stealth Rock as well. And this is also one of the few mons that could tank a hit too from my... bro, you willing to hit a Focus Blast here? Does he even kill me? Bro, you crazy, man. You crazy. you wild, bro. I'm gonna click Stealth Rock here because they're about to miss anyway. Nah, let me just click this. Yeah, like I mean, that's the thing. That was a really wild play. They didn't have to do that early. I get why they wanted to do it, but they're giving me so much mileage out of Steelix when I said it didn't do anything. And then they go Goodra, which means I don't even have to let this thing die. I can just go Slowking. As they make a beautiful Thunderbolt play. Very, very nice play on their part, for sure. And they make a beautiful double back. Yo! Gotta give them props where it is. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm a Steelix, so... That was a good double. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm a Steelix, so I'm gonna do exactly what Steelix does and click Toxic, set up Stealth Rock for heavy-duty boots on the world, and just click Body Press, even though it's still be weakened, unfortunately. They end up going for Roar. Or Teleport, excuse me. That made sense, too. As Abomasnow finally comes out. Even if it's Swords Dance, Abomasnow gets +6. It can't kill Beware. So, but we'll do exactly what we've been doing. Look at this. I said Steelix does nothing in this game. And so far, it's Toxic 3 Pokemon, weakened Rhyperior to half, and knocked out Tornadus. My dude is killing it. Alright, so this is really good, too. How do I want to kill this thing? I don't think there's anything wrong with me just going to you and just clicking Drain Punch. Once I trace Artazol, I win with Psychic. I'm gonna try and get Xurkitree out, just because it's still really strong here too. And this is alright too, because this is like calculated. Actually very smart of them to set up the Aurora Veil there. Yeah, Veil was nice. For sure. I think I lived their Bolt. Well, I know I lived Bolt Beak, but I think I lived Blizzard too. Knowing they're not Life Orb because they are... Knowing they're not Life Orb made a big difference there too. But, yeah, this Mon do not care. And I'm faster now, too, because hell is done. Unfortunate, man. Ooh, I will gladly take this. You think they're max, I don't even need this Pokemon anymore. I was say, if they're not max speed, Xurkitree about to have a field day, bro. Whew. Time to go Xurkitree. Click buttons. Dazzling Gleam, so then I can click Energy Ball, even though they have Resist, but a Dazzling Gleam here. They didn't want to give me, well, it doesn't matter because it dies anyway, but this is going to pick up the KO. This might just kill Rhyperior too, but even if it doesn't, I don't think it matters. I know this thing is defensive, so it can't touch Slowking. And what I'll do is I'll go for a Future Sight here. And then we'll just teleport. Yeah, they sack Goodra there, which is awesome because what it basically means is I guarantee a kill with Xurkitree. If they go out to Arcanine and I click Thunderbolt, they'll die to Thunderbolt plus Future Sight. If they go Rhyperior on the switch-in, they'll die to the the Future Sight plus Energy Ball. So like it doesn't matter. Like whatever play they make right now, Xurkitree wins. Please don't. How are they playing? Don't forfeit. Let my Xurkitree do something. Thunderbolt there. Ooh. Yeah, right here they teleport out of this game. GG. I feel like Hail is really cool, but my opponent didn't have enough turns. Nice, I get to win with my 1-1, which is great. Oh, let me give him the Dragalge because it does nothing. But it also ensures... Damn it, Dragalge. Oh, never mind. You killed Rhyperior, but you let my boy come out. You let Xurkitree come out to get the final kill. So just how they try to teleport out the game, I'm gonna Volt Switch out this game right here. Good game, dude. Nice. So, I mean, they made the plays, but I don't think they had the Focus Blast miss sucked. But, I mean, I got so much mileage out of Steelix. There were specs on their Goodra, too. To do that much, they have to be specs, right? I don't think Modest would do that much either way. But, yeah, I feel like they needed less boots on their team, more Hail Rock and stuff like that. Or Light Clay, at least, for Abomasnow, so I could actually do something. But I'm gonna pause it, guys. We'll find a game. Be right back. Similar to the last one, except theirs gets energy balled to the face. Man, I love Xurkitree in this game. It's also faster than potentially Scarf Braviary. There's no Moonblast switching that my opponent has. While this thing does have access to Freeze Dry, it's not the biggest threat, I feel. And I mean, Dragalge is amazing too. We're gonna go over Xurkitree just because it can energy ball the Seismitoad. It can Volt Switch on Abomasnow and not really care. And if they go Seismitoad, I mean, I have Slowking as a switch-in unless they're physically based. I haven't played enough RU. I have seen some in Snake Draft. But yeah, we definitely Volt Switch here. Now, them getting up Veil would be frustrating, I feel. But I mean, it's not like I have a lot that can stop that. So every bit of damage on this thing counts too. I'm going to make the Slowking play first just in case they Blizzard, because Blizzard hits my team a lot harder than most attacks do. And then I'm going to make the Dragalge play right now as they go Archozolt. Again, this mon doesn't really have the most use in this game, so I'd rather flip turn. If they Blizzard, so be it. If they Crash, it's whatever. Actually, them showing off Crash is a little bit better for me because I don't think they have a way or a stronger way of dealing with this Pokemon. But once I stall out their Veil, I'll be good. What I'm going to do here is double out into Slowking as they go Seismitoad and throw off a Future Sight. I expect them to go Xatu there. But yeah, Future Sight, Teleport. Don't really care about that going down. And this should be a kill with Double Edge into Future Sight on anything. So, Silk Scarf boosted. If they give me Seismitoad, I can Thunderbolt their team, regardless of their resistance, and Archozolt. And again, Xatu should die. Close. Maybe. Yep, nice. Okay, good. So I can get up rocks, and that's their Psychic Resist. Gone as well. Also fairly confident I lived this hit from Archozolt, but we'll see. And this also, that means I can get up rocks, so that's cool too. Slowking, I choose you. Please eat it. Oh, Slowking, you did good. Return. I made the, no, I didn't make the wrong play. I was gonna say, I made the wrong play because I could have went through this, but no, it has Slush Rush, 100%. We're just gonna Specs Moonblast. Oh, I'm glad it's Seismitoad because now I can Thunderbolt. Okay, so I can Thunderbolt now. That's awesome. Hit this thing off with a Specs Moonblast 2. If they want to get a Veil, it's worse for me, so I want to make sure they have very limited switch-ins. How many turns of Hail were there? I wasn't paying attention. 1. Hail ended, turn 8. Okay, so they have maximum turns of Hail. That is important to note. Hail hits me first, which is a lie. They may Brave Bird here or U-turn into their Fish's one. If the fish is adamant, I believe Xurkitree's faster. So I'm going to calc that real quick, just the damage it did to my Slowking, because then Xurkitree just clicks Thunderbolt anyway. But I'm going to click Moonblast here, because I didn't want to go Steelix hard and give them that turn. Because I should be able to click Archozolt comes out first. Steelix into Rocks is... Steelix into Rocks is better for Slush Rush sweeping them back. Yeah, Steelix into Rocks is better, so that way I can Slush Rush sweep them with my Gardevoir when I trace it back. And we just body press here. They're not doing any damage to me, so I don't really care. Go ahead and give me that. Oh, I want to count the damage on my king. Body press here as they fishes run me. Let's get rid of this. They're definitely banded, right? They have to be banded. That's the only thing it could be. I just want to know the damage. Like, I'll count Gardevoir after, but to see how much I do with them. What is this? Arctovish? Arctovish? Any choice, man. Sure. Oh, it's 100% out of ban. Okay, cool. So Xurkitree should be able to outspeed them. Click Thunderbolt. Yep. I'm about to say, like, how you do 50% to me, man? But I get my Beast Boost as well, we might, and I win. That's it. My boy comes out and I win. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Once again, because this live is probably going to be... Oh, thank God. Yo, sick team. Vileplume is awesome. And so is Piloswine. I love them. Oh, Turtonator, look back at it. Hopefully I can beat that Mon. That Mon's a threat. But it looks like my Dragalge just clicks buttons quickly. I want rocks up as quickly as possible too. And Future Sight plus Gardevoir is going to be very strong here too. So I'm going to go out with Yink early. This is a strong start, but there's a spinner and a defogger. Okay, I'll play it safe. I won't let myself get scalp burnt there. Yeah, because I can Future Sight here. They don't have a dark type. As unfortunately they miss a toxic. And I can bring out my Dragalge here. And, Do I flip turn? Because they're definitely using a psychic move, right? Let's see if we can get my Slowking Scald burnt if they have it. Okay. I know they're set now. No worries. We're gonna teleport here. Because they don't have teleport. They're definitely running... Future Sight's already up, though. I don't care if my Slowking takes a future, my Xurkitree takes a Future Sight, as long as it doesn't die. Yeah. So this is where my own Future Sight comes into play. If I Thunderbolt them and they stay in, they'll die. I'm gonna over Energy Ball here because I'm hoping that Energy Ball into Future Sight will be able to deal with Vileplume anyway. But it was mainly so I could deal with Piloswine. I didn't kill, which is unfortunate. We'll see if we can get up rocks here. As they Giga Drain, they're probably gonna try and Strump Sap me after. Rocks plus Gardevoir kills every Pokemon on their team. Besides maybe Slowking. And I have a Dragalge that can... I mean, them not having Heavy Duty Boots is great because... Unless they're Sleep Powder, of course. Which doesn't look like they are. Nice. Let's go and flip turn here. Just Volt Switch. I don't know if they'll go Palo again this turn. Swords Dance Beware is also very scary, but this is the position I want. Where I can bring out my Gardevoir. And click a button. Oh, I Trace Effect Spore too. I'm going to double out the Steelix. The only reason I'm doing this is because I know they're going to go Slowking. And I want a Toxic Slowking. Even if it's worth getting the Scald off, especially because they didn't burn me. And I landed too, so great. I don't think they have Aromatherapy on their Vileplume. I have a nice safe Slowking here too. That can just teleport around instead of throwing off a Future Sight immediately because I don't want to break momentum. Exactly. And I'm an Energy Ball here. Bro, I wouldn't bring this thing out unless I'm Scarf. You're not going to let me Volt Switch again, bro. Go Pilo. Come on, bro. Go Pilo. Ah, Turtonator makes sense too. Damn it. This is a Pokemon that will sweep me. Very easily. This is a Pokemon that will sweep me. Future Sight will kill him if they Shell Smash though, and I can get up rocks again anyway. This game is going to be difficult. Okay, I think because I have the poison off on them. I think what I want to do is just take every extra turn to get the leftovers recovery and just stall poison turns a little bit. Like just keep doing this and teleporting around. Because I'll take the Future Sight. Exactly, I'll take theirs. I'll go for another one here. And I'll take their future sight and then I'll teleport out. Unfortunately, like, this is like the game we have, right? This is the game we have to play right now, so. Let's go, baby. I'm volt switching here. Yeah, let's go. Take some damage. Look back at it too. Take some damage. Get this threat out of here. That's enough for me, bro. That's more than enough for me. Go ahead and give me the Specs Moonblast too, bro. Where's your switching? They're gonna say the exact same thing once they bring out their Tauros, but I do have a Beware that can need a hit, so I think Beware lives every hit. And oh, they went Slowking, which is great. So I get some beautiful damage off of them too. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Honestly, I'm tempted because that did 56. I want to see how much it does to Vileplume. Because I'm assuming they're gonna go Vileplume, or they sack Terminator to bring out Tauros. That's a good position too, and that makes it so Xurkitree when it comes out, I click my play and we go from there. Dragalge is annoying for them. Steelix. I'm gonna take Steelix on the Body Slam and then switch out in the close combat. Maybe I don't switch out in the close combat. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe I didn't switch there because I do so much. Heat Wave could be annoying. Grass Knot as well, and this is a spot where they do not like this Pokemon. It sucks they missed there, but it was not going to knock me out, and I'm very glad that Tornadus is gone. They're giving me their fast Pokemon. Ooh. I don't have a switch into this, but I will gladly drop a Draco if I'm faster, that is. Just to be careful. But we're in Swords Dance gets me a kill, no matter what. If they go Vileplume, they'll die. Worst case, they get Effect Spore and I go to sleep. And then it comes down to me outplaying a Tauros with Scarf Xurkitree where a Piloswine is alive. Best case is they click anything that's not toxic here, but that Double Edge gets me a kill. On Vileplume, perfect. And then now I can Energy Ball everything. So that's good. That's real good. Gonna Drain Punch. I guess I could save this technically, but they're hella choice, right? That's choice. I'm just going into Gardevoir. And I got Sheer Force on deck, bro. Oh my god, 123. I got that Sheer Force on deck. As long as I have Steelix alive, I'm good. They have, based on the way they're playing, this is going to kill because of the Sheer Force. Not bad. Oh, all I got to do is get damage off on you. 74%. Calm down. Holy crap. Ice Shard does not knock out Xurkitree. No way. Not at 41. Even from max attack. But I think that going out to Slowking and clicking Scald is the best play. Because Tauros, if its Scarf can't beat me, and I still have Xurkitree in the back to click Energy Ball too. Plus I have a chance of burning Tauros if they go out to it. So Scald knocks out Piloswine, and then it deals with damage to Tauros that I need. Yeah, so Scald again. They might double back or do something, I don't know, but 2 Scalds. I just Scald again. I don't gotta predict them doubling out to Piloswine. Okay, I just bring out Steelix now and click Body Press. Body Press gets me a kill. Heavy Slam stronger? Ah, whatever. Yeah, they're like I said. If they're Scarf, they don't kill Steelix. If they're Banded, I have Xurkitree to outspeed them. Scarf Close Combat does not kill Licks. This is Yink we're talking about. Hard Body. But yeah, should be good. I think. Look at my defense, man. I'm over half. There's no way. I think only Bandit can knock me out. Or they get a Scarf Crit. Scarf Crit probably knock me out too. I love Blood. I wish I could just put like little clips of what he just said to me. Yeah, that was a good game. If I die to a crit, I'm okay with it. You know, that's Pokemon. That's Mons. We'll see. And Xurkitree always in that end game to annoy people. I guess I understand why Xurkitree's down here now. Like, if it had Tail Glow, it'd be breaking through everything. Besides Vileplume. Vileplume would probably be on every team. But it'd be breaking through everything. And if it had... yeah, there was Scarf. Good game, dude. Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna pause it, guys, until we find another battle. I'll be right back. This guy... I forgot Barraskewda down here too. Oh my god. This guy got some threats. That is for sure. Yeah. Gardevoir is incredible. I'm going to use it early. I'm going to start clicking Moonblast as quickly as possible. We'll be tracing Seismitoad and doing a lot. That's just the game plan here. Click Moonblast immediately on anything. No resist. I don't care if I die here, if I can click. Well, I mean, Energy Ball is decent for... Dazzling Gleam is probably the way I'm going to win this game if it has anything to do with Xurkitree. But Barraskewda is a giant threat. And I need to do damage to this thing. They click Stealth Rock, which is fine by me, man. Like, you're going to give me this Seismitoad, I'll take it. And I trace Swift Swim too, so I'm fast and everything. They can easily flip turn here. Unfortunately, I can't do a lot about that. But the good thing is because rain isn't up, their Jolteon doesn't have Weather Ball currently. And this is just a free Future Sight, I would say. I rather get it off, that way Barraskewda can't do its thing versus me. I would teleport here because it gives me momentum, but I think the Future Sight is stronger, especially because in this case, if I go Dragalge, I get a kill. Unless there's an Headbutt. But damage on this is good for Xurkitree, so I'll take it. As there's Stone Edge, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, and this kills them, and if it doesn't kill them, they die with Future Sight. So I get rid of Virizion, and now... Again, Dazzling Gleam is still my way of winning this game. Slowking's still at full because of Heavy Duty Boots and Regenerator. I'm glad. I don't know what they're killing me with. Yeah, it has to be like that. I know they have Weather Ball. That's your problem. I don't think Life Orb Shadow Ball knocks out Gardevoir. So I'm going to go out into it and just click Moonblast. I really don't think it Life Orb, because I know they have to have Weather Ball for Steelix for sure, and it probably doesn't kill. But if I get rid of Jolteon, I click Thunderbolt with Xurkitree too. So I'm in a strong position either way. Yeah, good. So this is good because this will knock them out. Exactly. And I'm in a spot where I can always bring out my Slowking on the Barraskewda, and if they get a crit or something, I switch back out into Gardevoir as a sack as they flip turn. And I mentioned going Gardevoir as a sack. I think Gardevoir is better as a sack. Or maybe Beware. Beware can need a hit from this Mon if it worst comes to worst. So I'm going to sack Gardevoir here. Yeah, I just click Thunderbolt now. So, go out to you, click Thunderbolt, get my kill. And it's the same thing. Xurkitree wins this game for me. Because, I mean, all three of the pieces died before Xurkitree can come out. So go ahead and give me that. It actually waste some turns of rain too, which is very important. And I get my Beast Boost. Unfortunately, Barraskewda is a demon. But we do have Slowking. Yo, relax. Relax. I'll just click Double Edge here. Does some decent damage to Tornadus. It'll knock out Barraskewda too. Perfect. And all I gotta do is stay in till I die, so they can't sub or anything crazy like that. I mean, I have every toy available. Can't Tailwind and beat me, and Scarf Xurkitree clicks Thunderbolt and wins this game. Beautiful, good game. Not bad. Scarf Xurkitree is showing its role in RU. We're gonna look for another game, guys. We'll be right back. My eyes deceive me, or do I see no ground type on the team? You already know we don't even gotta make a game plan here. We lead off with Xurkitree and Volt. We get up rocks. Gardevoir, when it comes in, gets a kill as well. Their Gardevoir does the exact same thing, but I definitely have a Slowking. And this is why Xurkitree is really cool, because Gardevoir is a very common Scarfer, and I guess Kabutops could do it too. And they have that speed tier of Gardevoir, right? But Xurkitree just a little bit faster. That's awesome, yeah. So I mean, they get Beast Boost, but It's fine. It's okay. And every bit of damage, like if I chip away and wear down, it's literally only Virizion. Once I get my kill, or once I weaken Virizion, is a snag wrap. Now, my opponent could easily go for Trick here. I don't care. I'm going Slow King. As they throw off a Moonblast, and we're just going to teleport and do the exact same thing. If they opt to stay in, which is a good play, you already know who we doing, what's happening here. All I gotta do is Volt Switch around, and they're forced into Virizion. So this is how Xurkitree plays when you don't have a ground type. This is how Regieleki plays when you don't have a ground type either, by the way, if you're playing in that tier. But and now you attack where your opponent cannot defend. Can't touch me. This is their only resist. Draco's the stronger play. Actually, let's win this game by clicking nothing but teleport, flip turn, and volt turn. What do you guys think about that? That's my challenge. No, I'm not going to do that. Last time I got dislikes because I didn't fulfill it. But I really do think this is the game where we could do that. Oh, it's definitely the game where we could do that. Holy crap. It's for sure the game where we could do that. This might be Scarf. So I'm going to make the Dragalge play again and do the exact same thing. Actually, this also could be Heavy Duty Boots. I don't want it to be Scarf Overheat. I doubt it's Scarf, but I'll make the Slow King play because it's safe. And if there was Scarf Overheat, they go for a Fire move. As they go Beware. And, Double Edge will do a good chunk. Steelix eats one hit. As a Darkest Larry, as a mid-ground. I'm going to Toxic first. I'm going for no offensive plays. Besides Flip Turn and Volt Switch here. So Toxic and Stealth Rock don't count. Okay? They don't count. I'm going to go for Flip Turn and Volt Switch to win this game. That's my own self. I'm going to have to hit Virizion once. That's the only attack I'm giving myself. Okay? That's it. I just want to make this on me because it's fun. I mean, I feel like I can win by clicking Thunderbolt at any given point too, but this is a little bit more fun. Alright, so now we go Xurkitree and click Volt Switch one more time. We don't have to care. This is awesome because I'm putting everything in range of Volt Switch. Unfortunately, you know what? If I find a position where I can win by clicking Thunderbolt, I'll go for that one. Just to do it. I'd rather go Licks here. Same thing as before. I like Toxic. Yo, Hammer Arm in Drain Punch. That's crazy. Let's get that Toxic off. Okay, a little bit of chip. We'll go Slow King. Hammer Arm plus Drain Punch is interesting. I would think that maybe on Assault Vest, you'd run close combat though over Hammer Arm. But I guess they don't want the defense drops. Sorry about that, buddy. Teleport now. If they go Stormy, I just get to Volt Switch again. This is how I play the game anyway. Well, I would have Draco'd that turn versus oh, they thought I'd switch, but I mean I didn't have to. Xurkitree's in again. Let's go. What a good mod. There's one. Beast Boost, and we go Dragalge because it only gives Kabutops set up. Kabutops is a threat, I'll be honest. Like, I'm gonna have to sack. If it's swords, I might actually have to hit it with Steelix. Steelix is at 22, never mind. If I flip turtle on this and it gets weak armor, I lose. I'm gonna have to Draco that thing. At least I got till turn 14 by only clicking those plus support moves. And that one matters. I'm gonna lose to this Pokemon if I don't hit it. Actually, no. No, I'm not. Bro, you're wild, bro. Huh. Well, I just want to scout. Just a little scout. No, they can't be Swords Dance plus Aqua Jet. They would have Stone Edge. And if they have knockoff, it confirms it. So I'm going to scout for that too. There's no way they don't have Stone Edge. Like, what other move would you have? I'm going to die here, so it's okay if I click this. I guess they could have Aqua Jet, which would actually be problematic from this point in time. I really hope they do not. They should be Edge. And for this mon, I only need one thing to do it to him. This is so fun. Okay, let me take this a little bit more, cause like if they go out to Kabutops, no, I just go Beware and scare him. That's okay. Volt Switch did enough, so I Volt Switch. It did 19. I'm assuming Flip Turn hopefully did 6. No, probably didn't actually. Thunderbolt sweeps at this point, so I think I'm gonna start clicking it. Oh, thank God. Let's go. And Boots is such a good item. Yeah, Boots is such a good item. Yeah, Boots is so good. He's in. He's in again. Let's go. They may SD here. Once Virizion dies, I'm gonna click Thunderbolt. That's it. I'm clicking Bolt and I'm winning. Pretty sure this thing lives +2. Yep. And they should die. If I did 6 last time, this should do 12. Exactly. I'm not even telling. It's fine. It's fine. It's not even BM because I'm not saying anything. You guys know I'm doing this, but this is a personal challenge for me. I want to win it by just clicking these attacks. Okay, I've won. So from this spot, I've won. I can click Thunderbolt now. Because this is a Scarfer. So from this position, I've won. I can click Thunderbolt. Sorry. I'm going to sweep them now. From this position, I can sweep them. So we're good. I did it. Hey, I did it. I did exactly what I said. I win via Volt Switch and Flip Turn and passive moves, and I'll set it up for when I click Thunderbolt in the end. We did it. Thank you, bro, for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed this live. The last one was just, having fun a little bit. But I think this puts us at, like, ladder. 4 RU. We're number 15 on the ladder, which is kind of sad considering, like, I didn't play too many games. It felt like it was. I was actually here for an hour and a half, or like an hour and 45 minutes, even though this video is only 40 minutes, just because there was no games on the RU ladder. It's really sad. I love RU. I feel like I can get number 1 easily in RU, but yeah, still weird to me that Xurkitree is RU. Just the idea that Xurkitree is RU is just weird to me. Not that, like, I don't think it's anything overpowered. Clearly, it's good when you play it right. But there's still you have to get plays right, and I think this is a really good support team for it. But hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.